Are you struggling with low back pain, disc problems, or sciatica? After 20 plus years of being in practice, I've experimented with dozens and dozens of different types of exercises, and I've come up with my 5 favorite exercises to help strengthen your low back, your core muscles, so you don't have to put up with that low back pain anymore. Let's do this. All right, let's warm up with some ab crunches. With every motion that we do, every exercise, you want your motions to be smooth. Here I'm gliding my hands up my thighs by contracting my abdominal muscles. I'm gently pushing my low back in the floor to stabilize my core. I'm also pointing my chin up to the ceiling so I'm not straining my neck muscles. Some people prefer to put their hands back behind their head. I like to point my chin up to the ceiling. Both work well. I would do 10 to 20 of these and do a second set. Alright, our first exercise is called dead bugs. You want to start with your knees bent and your feet up off the floor and your arms pointing straight up to the ceiling. We're going to alternate lowering your right arm with your left leg and then your left arm with your right leg. The important thing to remember with this exercise is that you want to stabilize your core muscles while doing this. You want to be under control. So contract your abdominal muscles, gently push your low back into the floor, and focus on creating a smooth motion. Perform 10 to 20 reps, and then do a second set. Russian twists are an amazing exercise to strengthen your abdominal and core muscles. Make sure that as you're moving the weight back and forth that you are stabilizing your abdominals and your core and your hips. Don't do a jerky motion, keep it smooth, don't rush too fast. You can use a weighted ball, a dumbbell, or a heavy bottle of water. I would do 2 sets of 10 to 20 reps, and if you find that easy, then you can go ahead and increase your weight. Exercise number 3 is a classic, planks. With a plank, you want to hold your body as still as possible in a straight line from your shoulders to your ankles. You'll be contracting your glute muscles, your thighs, and your abdominal muscles. It's important to keep your head up straight and keep your body nice and straight and still. You want to try to avoid letting your hips dip down towards the floor or making the exercise easier by raising your hips up higher. Keep your body as straight as a board. Start with 20 seconds and try to increase your time as long as you can. You can also do a slightly harder variation of a plank by doing a side plank. Now I'm on my side, only my forearm and feet are contacting the floor. You're going to want to push your hip up towards the ceiling to remain nice and straight. If you find this too difficult to do, you can do an easier version of a side plank by resting your knees on the floor. Again, contract your core muscles, stay as straight as a board, and hold it nice and still for as long as you can. As you get stronger from the side plank from your knees, you can progress back to doing a side plank from your feet. Exercise number 4 is back extensions. This is actually similar to an exercise called Superman's, but we're modifying it for our purpose. All I want you to do is lie on your stomach and arch your back by bringing your shoulders and head up off the floor. Focus on contracting your low back muscles and your glute muscles, and hold it at the top for a slight second. It's almost like a reversed sit-up. Make sure your motion is smooth. Start off with 10 to 20 reps and do 2 sets. If you find this exercise to be easy, you can make it harder by including your legs in the extension. So now you will lift your shoulders, head, and legs off the floor. Again, a nice smooth motion. Hold for a second at the top and perform 10 to 20 repetitions. 2 sets would be great. If you're enjoying these exercises so far, please hit the like button right now, and let's get back to our next exercise. Our 5th and final exercise is bird dogs. This is a great exercise to strengthen your glutes, low back muscles, and upper back muscles. Like the dead bug exercise, you're going to extend your opposite arm and leg. So left arm up, right leg back. Do 10 to 20 reps and then switch sides. You want to stabilize your core, keep your hips still, flat to the floor, and do a nice smooth motion. A common mistake with this exercise is that people will let their hip rock up on the side that they are extending their leg on. So keep your hips flat to the floor and nice and still. If you can commit to 10 minutes a day for 3 days a week to do these exercises, it will help you so much with your low back pain. You will feel so much better. You will be able to get through a day without pain and be able to live the quality of life that you deserve and that you want to live. I hope you have found this video helpful. If you have, please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you'll see when I have new videos released, and please share this video with your friends and family. So many people suffer with low back pain needlessly when they don't have to. Thank you very much for watching. Take care.